Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It is the 5th episode, Cinco, of the Thursday threesome. You guys submit random topics. We pull them out of the K-Dog and Fish Bowl and talk about each topic for 3 straight minutes.
5-0, Cinco, in the bolo. Let's go.
Welcome back. So it is the Thursday threesome. This is now episode 5.
It's pretty exciting.
You seem excited.
I'll be excited at 100. I mean, 5 is
episode 5.
5 is just like, way to go, guys. You know, like, way to not lose interest.
There we go. You guys have been great by submitting topics on Instagram at K-Dog and Fish on Instagram. We post a story on Tuesdays, so you submit your topics. We give you a shout out if we pull your name out of the K-Dog and Fish Bowl. All the ideas go in there. We mix it up, pull one out, talk about each topic for 3 minutes, and we do 3 topics.
Cool.
Hence the Thursday threesome.
Exactly. Did we actually reset this? We probably did. Oh, yeah, we did. All right, cool.
It's good.
All right,
so we got the timer, of course. Yeah. I went first last time.
Okay.
So you're going to go first.
Cool.
We'll mix this.
Mix it up.
And you know looky.
Okay.
No looky.
Okay, like it's... I can't see. I'm going right to the bottom. All right.
Okay. Got one?
Got it.
Who is the person?
All right. It's from Regular Victor.
Oh,
We know Regular Victor.
Yeah. He's actually the brand new K-Dog and Fish Funko Fanatic of the Week.
There you go.
There you go.
Favorite Pop Rocks figure so far, and which would you like to see in the future?
Okay.
So Pop Rocks.
Okay, so then music.
Which is
pop.
cool, because today is...
Oh, it's Papa-Palooza.
Papa-Palooza. That kind of... We didn't plan that.
That is a great pull.
There you go.
Not only is he the Fanatic of the Week, but also very topical considering Papa-Palooza. A ton of brand new Funko Pop music pre-orders available on kdogfish.com.
Yeah. That's cool. I didn't plan that. I didn't plan that.
Nice.
All right, nice. All right, here we go.
Okay, timer start.
I hits the button.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, would you like to go first?
You go first.
All right, favorite Pop Rocks and what would you like to be seen made?
Yeah.
All right, I'd say that the one that I really like the most is probably the Motorhead stuff.
Motorhead.
The
Lemmy.
They actually made Lemmy with like holding a dart.
Yeah.
And the glasses, and then there was that's the newer one, has the hat.
Yeah, and the yeah.
But there was an original one like a few years ago.
That's the one holding the dart, isn't it?
Is it? I thought the new one is. And then
I don't
there's
remember.
the new pop rock albums.
True.
So there's a Motorhead one as well.
And there was a Hot Topic Gold Lemmy. I remember that.
Oh, that's right. And there's a War Pig.
And a War Pig, yeah. So it's Motorhead.
I think Motorhead, and I'm not actually a Motorhead fan.
Yeah.
I just like the pop.
There's actually a documentary out on Lemmy that I actually want to watch. I should write that down because I just go home and rewatch the same movies that I've watched over and over again.
Over and over again.
I love the Angus. The Angus Young AC/DC. And I also love the Chase. Because the Chase has the horns.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. That's probably my favorite like rocks pop right now out there.
The Elvis ones were cool.
The Elvis ones were cool also, and
I like the Biggie is nice.
Biggie's pretty cool. I also maybe give a little shout out
to
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I kind of like the one where they're holding the snake.
That's a good one.
That's a Barnes and Noble one.
That's a good one.
But I'm only kidding. That's not a great pop.
I thought you were being serious.
But what do you want for a future pop?
You know which one that they haven't done? And I literally just popped in my head. My favorite band of all time.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Oh, yeah.
There's no John Bon Jovi, and you'd probably do... Who's the guy who dated Heather Locklear?
Richie Sambora.
Richie Sambora.
The Sambora.
So I don't think you would do the whole band.
Yeah.
But you just like Aerosmith, they just did Steven Tyler and Joe Perry.
Yeah, how much of a slap in the face is that to the rest of the band?
They're
like, man, like, we're here too. They're like, but we could replace you pretty easy.
Yeah, but then you run into a Guns N' Roses situation where nobody wants Duff.
True.
Right? Because everyone wanted Axl and Slash Funko Pops.
Yeah, but Duff is awesome.
Nobody really bought the Duff.
But Duff's a really cool guy. I've listened to one of his podcasts. He's a really cool guy.
All right.
I also should have thrown out the Elton John Pops.
Oh, those are good.
Which are amazing. Yeah. Those are already made, though. Those are awesome. So I got to throw those out. But I want to see a Billy Joel.
actually knew you were going to say that.
I was going to say Billy at the piano movie moment. Billy Joel.
Oh, a pop moment.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel with the piano, doing Piano Man.
Of course.
Actually, that's my favorite song.
Of course, everyone's favorite.
Billy Joel's favorite.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to see a Billy Joel.
All right. So those are the ones that we would like to see, and we also said the ones that we like the most.
Yeah.
Timer's up.
Boom.
And we're off to topic number 2.
They should do like a Billy Joel throwback when he had his big afro too. Like 78 Billy Joel. It was massive.
They did a 2-pack with him and Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
And she's like way taller.
Way taller than him, yeah.
And so it's in the 2-pack.
Yeah, but when, like in his first album and the cover of it, he's got a massive fro. It's insanely big. Yeah.
All right. This one.
You got it? All right.
All right.
Boom.
Next person getting the shout out for putting in the topic. It is, it's Christopher Georgiou. His Instagram handle will pop all the Instagram handles up on the screen. Mm-hmm. And his topic is favorite Marvel or DC character.
Ooh.
I say we do both. We'll do our favorite from each. Timer.
Go. Yeah.
Wait, me?
Sure, go for it.
Marvel, I love Spider-Man. I like Hulk. My favorite of all time is Iron Man. Tony Stark, Iron Man. We actually had a podcast dedicated to Iron Man.
Yeah.
We talked about Robert Downey Jr. like all the time and how impressive he is.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking movies, so maybe this isn't really more about movies, but comic book as well, because it's a Marvel and DC character. But I think no matter what, I think I would have said, 15 years ago, I would have said Spider-Man.
Right.
But now I'd say because of the films,
right.
I think Iron Man's my favorite Marvel character.
I do love Iron Man's for sure. Like my favorite genre of Marvel we know is Iron Man. I always love. But I like Nick Fury too.
Oh, it's a great character.
I think Nick Fury is a badass.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Tony Stark. It's hard not to. Yeah. Oh well, yeah, Captain America. Yeah.
I'm starting to really grow on Winter Soldier because of the show.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah.
No, Iron Man's my favorite.
No, I'm going with Iron Man too, but I'm gonna say Nick Fury is my number 2.
Okay, and in the DCU, what was your favorite DC character? And take the crappy movies out of it.
Back in the day when I was into comic books, because I was into comic books for a while. Actually, I worked at a comic book store for a while. I like Daredevil. Like as a comic book character.
That's Marvel.
Is that Marvel too?
Yeah.
I thought that was DC.
No, it's Marvel.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's how bad it is, because the movie was so bad I don't even remember. I totally thought that was DC.
No, Daredevil's Marvel, because they're actually going to work him into the MCU.
Oh, you're right. He is Marvel. I thought he was DC. That's how you know. That's how you know this isn't scripted. In that case, Batman.
Actually, Batman.
Batman is really. I mean, who else is there really? I mean,
I was always a Batman fan from like the comics and the early films, the Michael Keaton film, obviously, and the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Again, I'm going more into movies. I really, as a character, I think it doesn't. The one thing I like about Batman is that he actually doesn't even have superpowers,
right? And
it's a little more dark.
Yeah.
But if I were to take like the comics and the whole DC like lore, I'd say Superman. Is there a bigger, like more powerful character than Superman in DC?
No, Superman.
He's got the coolest powers.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what I like more? Like I prefer Marvel to DC, but what I like more in DC than Marvel, and this could be a good podcast.
Okay.
I feel DC has better villains.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
No, I think the villains are just like,
I think you're right.
Better, like Bane and Joker, even Scarecrow, he was pretty messed up. But I'm
Time's
just saying,
up. That might be a future podcast.
Right?
Marvel versus DC and villains. Yeah. I think you're right. DC. Yeah. I prefer Marvel, and we're going over at 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I prefer Marvel over
But it's our show, and we can do what we want.
But DC has better villains.
I just thought of that right now. Yeah.
Topic number 3, last topic of the show.
All right, I'm going to go mid-range on this one.
And by the way, when you submit a topic and we don't pull it, it stays in the bowl.
In the bowl. All right. Okay. Didn't we already do this one?
Which one?
Maybe not. Marsh. It's from Marsh.
Okay.
Marsh Gowing. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think we just talked about it in podcasts.
I think we talked about it on a podcast. Yeah. We did not actually pull it from the bowl before. It's never been on a Thursday threesome show before. Right. Yeah. That's probably where he got the idea to ask us that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so don't put it back in.
I'm not putting it back in. All right. I'm just straightening the bowl. So
Marsh,
Die Hard, one of, like everybody always talks about. I haven't started yet. Everybody talks about this.
Okay.
To the end of time.
Okay.
This will be a discussion.
Okay. That's right. Like, this is a debate that comes up every Christmas.
Yeah.
I see it on Facebook and pop culture sites. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Make your argument.
I wonder if when people actually sit down for an interview with Bruce Willis, if his like agent comes over and gives a list of questions not to ask, and this is on the list of questions not to ask.
There, you know what number 2 is on that list?
What?
How old the other girl was in Color of Night.
Okay, yeah, that's that. You don't want to go there.
That's question number 2.
Yeah, that movie was sketchy.
Question number 1.
Yeah,
don't ask. If Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
Number 2. Probably number 2 is no questions about Color of Night in general. So
shout out and Google and try and stream Color of Night.
Yeah, you got to stream it because you ain't buying it anywhere.
You're not gonna find it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Well, we've talked about this so many times. It's so hard to really nail it. It was set at Christmas.
Yes.
Does a movie set at Christmas make it a Christmas movie? That's what the whole question's about.
Gremlins.
Home Alone.
Yeah, I say Home Alone's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
But that's an argument in itself as well.
Yeah.
It takes place at Christmas.
Right.
But that wasn't, some people argue that Home Alone is not a Christmas movie. But there's Christmas carols, there's Christmas trees. Anyway, that's a different argument.
Yeah.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Well, Die Hard Christmas, Nakatomi Plaza was a Christmas party. They had a Christmas tree. I mean, ho, ho, ho,
Yeah, on the guy's sweater.
Yeah, it's like, it was very... Yeah, it's a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
It can't be every Christmas movie can't be a guy dressed up in a green suit running around trying to ruin Christmas, Like,
are you making a Grinch reference?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wasn't really.
I think everybody else got that, right?
Okay. Got it.
Oh, I see. It could be Buddy the Elf too, but Buddy wasn't trying to ruin Christmas. Yeah. That's true. But yeah. But yeah.
I would say, for me, I think Christmas. I think it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I think Home Alone's a Christmas movie. I think Gremlins is a Christmas movie. If it takes place at Christmas and there's Christmas elements, it doesn't need to be a feel good, like typical Christmas movie,
right?
Like Jimmy Stewart stuff. Like it can be action. It could be a comedy.
But all these movies are released in the summer, which is funny.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Whereas Die Hard was released in the summer.
And so was Gremlins. Yeah. Whereas Elf, if you remember, was released in November.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember that because we went for my birthday.
Went for your birthday.
Yeah. But Elf's obviously a Christmas movie. But I'm just saying,
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I'm going
based on the criteria, and we've watched Die Hard a lot.
I'm going with yes, just based on the setting. It's set at Christmas.
Okay. I'm in the same mind frame. Timer's up. Die Hard, Christmas movie. Put in the comments below, do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? That is our Thursday threesome show. 3 random topics pulled out of the K-Dog Fishbowl, talked about for 3 minutes each. We do this every Thursday, guys. We thank you so much for watching. Anything Funko related, check out kdogandfish.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media like Instagram for more fun stuff like this. Also, our 4 o'clock Friday live Instagram show we do every week at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Also, our virtual garage sales. Lots of stuff when you follow us on social media.
We got more in the works.
And so make sure you're doing that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.
Check. Volume check.
Yes. Volume check.
Volume check.
Gotta check the volume.
You know what I just thought of? It literally just popped in my head.
What?
Check, baby. 1, 2, 3. Check, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know.
All I want to do is I'm a zoom, and a boom, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Shake and rump.
Yeah, but nobody knows who sings that.
Rex in effect.
Oh, I think you're right. Well played.
90s rap mic drop.
Yeah, I think you're bang on. Shout out Rex and Effect.
Rex and Effect. I put the new topics in that people submitted on Instagram.
Right.
But I haven't shaken the bowl yet. So we got to make sure we get in there.
All right.
And I want you to
toss the salad.
Yeah. Well, I think that means something else.
We're at the Olive Garden. We're at the Olive Garden.
That's it. Oh, that's what they have to do with the Olive
You don't want all
Garden.
the croutons on top. You got to mix the croutons in, you know?
I haven't been to an Olive Garden in a long time.
Oh, I know.
But the all-you-can-eat soup, salad, and breadsticks is pretty good.
I don't know how Olive Garden makes any money. Because by the time you have the soup and salad and all that as your appetizer, and then they bring you out this massive thing of pasta. I know pasta's cheap.
It's a lot of pasta.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah, that's a lot. But you're right. Somebody would come to your table side, and they go, refill on your unlimited salad, and they'd toss it right in front of you, and you had to try and not laugh.
Yeah, well, that's true. I didn't laugh. I was just like, give me my damn salad, man. I'm hungry.
Here's my salad.
But, yeah, I don't know about that business model.
Yeah, they think you're losing a lot of money at the Olive Garden if you own the Olive Garden.
They're still in business, though.
They're still doing it.
So obviously they know something.
Although, think about this. Bread's cheap,
pretty
much. And soup would be pretty inexpensive.
Yeah.
You're putting a lot of things in a giant pot.
Yeah.
And then lettuce. So it's not like all you can eat ribeye.
True. That's true. And the soup, they make the soup once a month, right?
Yeah.
So you never go there at the end of the month.
It'll keep.
Or just get salad.
Just get the olive unlimited, all you can eat.
Yeah. The first week of the month,
salad.
Get some soup. After that, you're eating the same minestrone. By day 30.
You know what's funny? I think it was always minestrone.
It's always minestrone. Because minestrone is just throw everything in the damn pot. It doesn't matter what.
Italian.
It's Italian. It's just throw it in there, whatever it is. That's what it is. What's the soup of the day? Minestrone. What's in it? Nobody knows.
Do you remember the music video for Rex and Effect? That song?
I don't even remember Rex and Effect. I can't believe you remember that.
I remember it because the video definitely, not only was it a catchy song, but the video, it was a bunch of cars and people washing the cars. And then it was a bunch of bikini women.
All right.
And then their behinds also getting washed. All I can say is
a lot of people are getting clean in this video.
It had an impact. And 13-year-old me really enjoyed that video.
Sounds like 45-year-old you would enjoy that video also.
I think so. I think it's worth a rewatch.
Sounds like a rewatch to me.
What are you Googling tonight?
Sounds like Rex and Effect.
And I think the breadsticks, from what I remember, were pretty good.
They were. Well, the problem is you ate all that, and then you got your meal.
And then you take it home.
You take the whole thing home. And then I thought they had a promotion going on that you got a pasta. They were running a thing where you could order a pasta. You got a pasta to go as well.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, they gave you a pasta on top of the pasta you already had.
That's so many carbs.
Salad, breadsticks, and soup are all that crap. And then you have your pasta, which you're too hungry to eat. And then they're like, hi, here's another pasta to take home.
Entree.
It's just like, what?
How did you make any money?
Anyways, whatever. I don't know. We got to dive into this.
We need to go back to the Olive Garden and investigate.
Obviously, this is a money laundering situation.
Yeah.
Obviously, the president has a waste management company.
There you go.
And he's running everything through his restaurants where they sell pasta and salad.
I don't know what to tell you. We lose $2 million a month.
But we're making people happy. And that's all I care about.
That's all that matters.
Filling them full of fettuccine,
lettuce,
and Caesar salad.
Romaine and minestrone.
Boom. Yeah, I saw you launched the new animation today.
Yeah, shout out to Brian Chauvin, by the way.
Unbelievable. He's
doing 3D animation of podcast clips so we could promote our podcast.
Yeah.
And this last clip was about, I remember it was from the best trilogies of all time.
Right.
We were somehow got on to the Rafe and Joseph Fiennes.
Yeah.
And how it would be funny if they had a celebrity boxing match against the Skarsgård brothers.
I would sign up for that.
Refereed by the Baldwins.
Yeah.
Anything about the Skarsgårds makes me...
that got me thinking.
Okay.
I was going to rent last night, because I didn't want to buy it. I was going to actually just rent it. Godzilla vs. King Kong. It's on iTunes now.
One.
The new one, yeah.
And there's a Skarsgård.
There's a Skarsgård in it. The tall one. I don't know.
I think they're all tall.
Oh, one that name starts with S.
I think that most of them start with...
One of the Skarsgårds. I don't know. I mean, it could have been all three of them. They
intertwine. Yeah.
It's a scheduling conflict. Someone just joined in.
You're watching a third of the movie. It's one Skarsgård,
and then it's another one.
And then he had an appointment.
He had something booked.
So then the middle of the film is another Skarsgård.
And honestly, it's just seamless. Like nobody even the other actors don't even notice. They're like, oh, this is great. This is going really well. You know.
You were great.
You were great today. I think you're wearing different cologne. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You know.
So again, these topics are completely random. We pull them out of the bowl. Everyone submits them on Instagram on Tuesday/Wednesday. Mm-hmm. We record, video posted Thursday.
Boom.
One of the suggestions was if you were to have the lower half body of an animal, what animal would it be? And the funny thing is, I started thinking about it. I'm like, what would I want? Would I want leg strength? Would I want leaping ability? Would I want, something else down there to be animal-like?
Hello.
If you had the lower torso, and we might pull it. So
I don't know. Now you got me thinking about it.
If you had the lower torso of an animal, what animal would it be?
I'd want it to be a cheetah.
So you can be fast.
So I can get there faster.
Just fast. Yeah. I think I would be, you're going to think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a kangaroo.
Sure.
I like the idea of just hopping around.
Yeah.
And maybe I could duck a basketball again.
Maybe. And you got a pouch you can put stuff
I got
in.
a pouch!
You got a pouch.
That's right. It's the lower half of the body. It's not just the legs.
Yeah, you can put a ginger ale, maybe a sandwich.
Right? My cell phone.
Yeah.
Some Funko Pops.
That's true. You're bouncing around. Your cell phone's going everywhere.
Got to put it in the pouch.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Kangaroo.
I might have to take back my cheetah.
Final answer.
All right. Kangaroo sounds better than cheetah. But I'm going to get there way before you do.
One of the Skarsgårds was the new It clown.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
One of the younger Skarsgårds.
One of the younger Skarsgårds? Well, there you go.
So I think there's 13 of them.
There's so many. There's just too many.
How many Skarsgårds are too many Skarsgårds?
Too many.
Put that in the comments.
One of them. Just be a lawyer.
Don't be an actor.
Yeah.
Pick a different job.
Pick a job. Other job. Be a pediatrician. Be a vet.
Like the Baldwins.
Yeah.
Danny Baldwin isn't an actor.
There you go.
He's just a homeless guy. And he
that's,
begs for change on the interstate.
That's going dark.
Sells oranges.
I think Danny died.
No, he didn't.
I think he did.
Did Danny Baldwin die?
I think he might have.
I feel horrible.
But he might not have. I don't know.
If he's still alive, that joke's funny. If he's dead, I feel awful.
I'll get over it.
So my son is super into hockey.
Yeah, he is.
It's
funny.
Literally, flip a switch, I'm into hockey.
I'm a hockey guy now.
Now, the reason he got into hockey is not from watching it on TV.
Yeah.
Or me watching the playoffs or anything.
No.
He got into hockey because my wife got a used old Xbox, and it came with NHL 14.
Nice.
Okay? And he's been playing it nonstop.
Yeah.
His favorite team, because the best player in that game is Sidney Crosby. His favorite player is Crosby, and his favorite team is the Penguins.
There you go.
For real life.
Yeah.
Right? Because of the game.
Because of the game. Yeah.
So he got himself a Crosby jersey.
Gotcha.
A Penguins hat.
Yeah.
And he was so mad when they lost to the Islanders.
Right.
And he's rooting for Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Because Tampa Bay were the heroes who beat the Islanders, who knocked his favorite team out of the playoffs.
That seems all makes sense.
That's the logic.
All makes sense.
And now he wants to play hockey.
Can he skate?
No.
Oh, that's his bugaboo.
This is the one downfall of his passion, his newly found passion based on an old Xbox game, is he can put on skates.
Oh,
and he can
half the battle.
Go he can not fall.
Well, there you go.
But he can also not really skate.
Oh, well, there you go.
So here's his logic. Mm-hmm. Dad, I'm going to be a goalie.
Perfect.
Everyone
knows goalies don't have to skate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
But he's like, all I have to do is get from the bench to the net. And I'm good. I'm like,
is he gonna crawl?
You bet, an army crawl from the bench to the net.
Just imagine the announcer.
Next, coming into the
game, number 22, Mabby. He's a crowd favorite. We're gonna wait a few minutes as he crawls to the net. This is his signature move. We all really appreciate it. The crowd loves it. Listen to them go crazy.
Cheering him on.
He's actually hasn't even taken the skate protectors off his skate. He's still got them on. He feels that they give him a little bit of extra security once he gets to the net.
Oh, God bless him.
Yeah.
I love his passion, but yeah, we get to teach him how to skate if he wants to play hockey.
It's probably a prerequisite.
But I like the logic of I'll just play goalie.
Yeah, it's kind of a slap to every goalie in the face.
My thing is too, and then I'm like, wouldn't that make a really good movie of like, you know, the Happy Gilmore premise? Like, he just had a wicked slap shot.
Right.
So that made him drive the ball and he became a professional golfer.
Yeah.
So what if like he had the reflexes of like a cat?
Insane reflexes.
Insane, like a ninja.
Yeah.
And he can stop every puck. The only downfall, he can't skate.
Well, that sounds pretty funny, actually. Yeah.
Trademark.
Boom.
Coming to theaters 2022.